Hello, welcome back to Learn Economy. In this video, we are going to look into yet another topic in the arena of mathematical economics. It is slope. Though this concept appears to be very simple, it's very important to understand that this is a very key topic in the arena of mathematical economics. So, what is slope? When we refer to slope, we are actually referred to a line. Okay. So in the case of a line, it is the measure of the steepness and direction of the line which a slope, which the idea of slope gives us. Slope in the case of a straight line, in this case actually we are connecting two points. Let the points be x1, y1 and x2, y2. And here we have to understand that in order to find the slope of this line, we have to find the difference between the coordinates of the points. For example, you can see that the slope is given with the help of a formula. And the formula is change in the y coordinate divided by change in the x coordinate. That is slope, it could be denoted as m. So in this case, change in the y coordinate means y2 minus y1 and change in the x coordinate means x2 minus x1. So here slope could be found out with the formula y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. In this graph, you can see that there is a line and you can see how you can find the slope. Here the angle of inclination is considered to be theta and the slope of the line is given as tan theta. Here there is a relationship between lines and angles. Okay. So here in this video we will be discussing the formulas related to lines and angles as well. Here we can see that we have already seen that m, that is equal to slope. Here in the case it is tan theta. We are given 2 points, point A and point B. The coordinates of point A are x1, y1, and in the case of point B it is x2, y2. So we have to understand here that x1 is not equal to x2. Then the slope of the line AB can be understood as tan theta is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, where theta is the angle which is made by line AB. Here this is made with the positive direction of x-axis, and theta can be any value which lies between 0 degree and 180 degree. 0 degree and 180. What can be the slope of two parallel lines? Just assume that you are given two parallel lines and the lines are named as L1 and L2, and these have inclinations alpha and beta. So for these lines to be parallel, their inclination should be in a manner that alpha is equal to beta. Okay, and here tan alpha can be equal to tan, not can be, it is equal to tan beta as well. So the condition for the two lines with inclination alpha as beta to be parallel is tan alpha equal to tan beta. In the case of two perpendicular lines, we can see that the product of their slope is equal to minus 1. Here you are given two perpendicular lines. Here easily you could understand that the product of the slope of these two lines would be equal to minus 1. What can be the case of collinear lines? Here even though you can see a single line segment, you have to understand that you can consider AB as a line segment and BC as another line segment which fall on the line AC, right? So here both the lines are equal and there should be at least one common point through which this line passes. So the common point here is B. In this case, the slope of AB as well as BC are equal. What can be the slope of a vertical line? You can see that in the case of a vertical line which is parallel to your y-axis, we don't have any steepness, or we cannot define the steepness, mainly because we do not have values for x coordinate. So here for vertical lines, x2 would be equal to x1 would be equal to 0. What can be the case of horizontal line? Here the slope of horizontal line can also be, it is also 0, because here the y coordinates is 0. Now, what is positive slope and what is negative slope? If the demand of a slope is considered to be positive, then we can see that the line would be going up as we move along, or it rise over run. Okay, or the perfect example of a positively sloped line is your supply curve. You can see that uh, the line goes up as we move along. And in the case of a negatively sloped line, the perfect example is demand curve. Here the line goes up as we move along the x-axis. So that's all for today. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel for more video, and please be a part of my Telegram group and Telegram channel. And please engage in discussions as well. So that's it. Thank you.